Welcome back, Motorheads. This is What the F Car Finds on Facebook Marketplace Fans Edition. First, 2003 Kia Sorento for $750. This one was sent in by James Carlisle. Thanks a lot, James. Holy inbred soul wielding hell, what do we have here? Oh, the uncle, cousin, brother twins have struck again. They got themselves a new Sawzall and a couple new blades. And for God's sakes, that Kia, it could not be left alone. It just had to be made into a convertible. What in the absolute hillbilly redneck nightmare kind of crap were you thinking? For the love of God, did it look at your sister the wrong way? Up next, a 2012 Cadillac for $14,000. This one was sent in by Dominic Oswald. Thanks a lot, Dominic. Holy mental tardation, what was you thinking when you decided to build this monstrosity here? Was your greatest muse when you set out to build a car a freaking watermelon? Why on earth would you exacerbate that much energy to try to make your car look like a damn watermelon? I like watermelon too, but I ain't going out my way to make my damn car roll around like a damn piece of juicy fruit. Oh, for God's sake, you're retarded. Just go back home and slap yourself a couple times. Next, 1997 Chevrolet Suburban for $4,500. This one here was sent in by Hugh Phillips. Thanks a lot, Hugh. Oh, for the love of God, we're going to have to start doing drug testing before we sell people Sawzall blades or cutoff wheels. Or we're actually going to have to test them for retardation before they leave the damn store. Because this is the kind of crap that's happening way too much when people are allowed to just go willy-nilly and buy Sawzall blades and cutoff wheels. This probably wasn't a bad-looking Suburban until Padurka got in his head that he wanted a convertible because he's a helmet-wearing, special kind of window-licking moron who thought it was a good freaking idea. Next, 1999 Bolero Camaro for $17,500. This one here was sent in by Chris Morrison. Thanks a lot, Chris. Oh, dear God, I never thought this generation Camaro could be any uglier, but I was wrong. I'd seen the Bolero kit on the hardtop and the T-top version of the Camaro. I've even seen it on the Corvette, which was cringeworthy as well. But the convertible, oh, for God's sakes, this just took the ugly to a whole new level. Well, dear Lord, I think your asshole threw up in your brain. Next, 1968 Chevrolet Wagon for $25,000. This one here was sent in by Shiloh Gibbons. Thanks a lot, Shiloh. Well, this is definitely a what the F type of vehicle, but not a what the F in a bad way, I don't think. Not completely. I got more questions of why you spent that much time and energy to do that to a wagon, but overall, the wagon doesn't look that bad. The interior actually looks pretty good in this one. Next, 1967 Volkswagen Beetle for $22,500. This one here was sent in by Rebecca Owens. Thanks a lot, Rebecca. What in the zombie slaying dung beetle do we got going on here? Now, I know this thing was built for the sand, but this thing here looks very damn sketchy, like it will unalive you in a sand dune somewhere, or you'll just get buried in the sand dune because it's going to sink. And you know you're going to be getting stuck all day long, and all your friends are going to leave you because they want to go have fun, not pull you out of the sand all day. Next, 2003 Volkswagen Beetle for $9,000. This one here was sent in by Lawrence Atwood. Thanks a lot, Lawrence. What in the absolute hell is wrong with people nowadays? This is the shit you come up with when you make a custom car? You make it look like a frickin' hour later? If this here's what we got to look forward to from the next generation of car customizers, go ahead and poke your eyes out now, because none of us want to witness any more of this BS. This is the kind of stuff you're going to build. I swear to God, you should have ran face first into the rubber helmet. Next, 1952 Chevy for $40,000. This one here was sent in by Randy Hall. Thanks a lot, Randy. Oh, dear Lord, Grandpa done found the edibles. He's got 2 fistfuls of peyote gummies and a backpack full of Geritol. Somebody please go help Grandpa find the rest of this truck, because look, it's shiny. This was actually going to be a nice truck until he got on the peyote, for God's sakes, and he got a little confused with the edible underbritches. They were laced with something he probably shouldn't have had at his age, because now he's just looking for colors and fenders and other things some other place. Oh, for God's sakes, so poor Grandpa. Next, 1972 AMC Javelin for $12,990. This one here was sent in by Corey St. Clair. Thanks a lot, Corey. Well, this one here is definitely a what the F, ladies and gentlemen, but I don't think it's a what the F in too terrible of a way, because it actually looks like it was executed pretty dang well, and the car actually looks pretty decent. Now, I know what he was going for with the whole Mad Max, Pursuit Special here, and he's pretty close, but he still missed it by quite a bit. But I will give him an A for effort and an I for detail, because he did go right down to the tanks. Actually, I don't think the guy did too bad a job. He just really probably couldn't afford to get the right car to do that. Kind of imports a little expensive sometimes. Want to join in on the fun and have a shout out on the channel? Send your submissions to MotorheadMisfitsYT@yahoo.com. Well, that's all I got for today. If you like today's video, smash that like button, consider subscribing, and I'll see you in the next one.